field have actually issued a restraining order against me to keep me out of the district office because they don't want me asking questions about Mike Murillo, Dante Green, Noah Cervantes, Mendoza, Steve Wu, and the rest of these corrupted cops. So feel what they've done. And this is on deep background information. We're not supposed to know this. Only your viewers and my viewers know this right now. The police have gotten a judge to sign a restraining order against me. So, excuse me, so that I can't go to the district office and I can't ask questions about these police officers. Of course, they're going to lie and use flowery language like Will and I were combative or what have you. The restraining order against me is not against Field at all. It has not been served on me yet. It has not been issued. But it will be issued. So Field and I decided that we would let our audiences, hopefully, see this live on live stream. You will not catch this anywhere else except on Field's channel and my channel. So what we're going to do now is go to the district office. It's probably closed. We're getting late because Field's been working, I've been working, and we're going to see if we can get them to call the police over on you. Joe, you got anything you want to say?
Well, let me interject because specifically how it happened, you contacted me because of your contact.
I did.
And without going into too much detail, may I say welcome everybody to seeing where this is going, because Pastor Manning and myself, I don't know how much I can say, met with an individual.
We met with one of my sources.
We met with a confidential informant, even though I guess that's the term.
Yeah.
It's a SOAR, and we were given you know, a lot of information, and I have never been in that scenario before, you know,
So Phil,
taking notes.
So ladies and gentlemen, I had this Jewish guy in a van with dark tinted windows with two other people. Could have been a black woman, white woman, Hispanic woman, whoever it was. And we had all of this information coming out, and Phil was allowed to take some notes, but we were not allowed to.
We met in one of the worst areas around here, in a parking lot for a liquor store.
Yes.
And there's no sign on the liquor store, and the cops are driving by, parking behind us, and it was spooky. I'll tell you, it was spooky. But I don't know what they're going to get me for, getting information.
You saw Phil get locked out of a building, and me, and now I have a restraining order that has not been issued yet. You also might remember I asked Sergeant Gray why did he follow Phil. He followed him for 20 or 30 minutes one day.
Yep, that's what he did.
I pretty much got him to admit it because here's what he said finally. He said, it's a public street.
Do you know these guys? Okay, because he said my name.
So, a lot of times, I don't tell Phil everything, everybody, but I have security teams that follow me, watch what I do. People who have license permits to carry weapons to make sure that I'm not injured. I'm about the police, but not anybody.
Hi, Cybertron, thank you. Okay, well, here we are. Well, welcome everybody to Compton.
You don't got to cross legally. You don't want any problem.
Welcome everybody.
So I'm going to let Phil talk to his audience, so now I'm going to talk to mine. And if we get some interaction.
Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to let the pastor go. There goes the pastor. So nothing's going to happen here. Anyways, listen, everybody. Welcome to Compton. I got a call from Pastor Sherman Manning to this guy, sorry, I was repeating because they were stopping for me, to come out here. He had this inside source that we met with, and it was pretty cool getting all this information. Basically, everybody, like I've said before, police department, City Compton Unified School District has major dirt. Yeah, lots of things going on, and I don't know why all the news people are not reporting on it. So they've got a restraining order here on Pastor Manning. When I met with the informant, he says they're watching you guys. I said, you guys, you mean Manning says, well, they know me. I said, so they're watching me now? He says, oh yeah, like just, oh yeah. Well, they can watch me. I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, I'm not doing anything wrong. But they got a restraining order on him, Pastor Manning. Hey Tom, thanks for being here. I told you, that was why I said call me if you want a story. But anyways. So, meeting with this, meeting with this cop who's whistleblowing in a van with no windows. It was pretty entertaining, I gotta tell you. That was kind of spooky. Central Civilian, well, what's going on? I'm out here with Pastor Sherman Manning, who has a restraining order put upon him. However, he only knows this because of a confidential informant in the police department telling him that they're looking for him. Okay, that they're looking for him, and he wanted to come out and turn himself in because the restraining order is to keep him out of this city building. That's the restraining order. So that's why we're here to record it. Now we're going to try to find some cops to serve him with that restraining order because nobody's here. So that's where we're headed. We're going to go get Manning served, Pastor Manning served with this restraining order. That's what this video's about. We're going to show how they're doing this illegally and record it. That's why he called me up to record it. So it'll be interesting, everybody, to see how they handle it. Well, I don't know, interesting. Let's face it, they're going to serve him with it. But yeah, the Chief Wu, major problems. If you just look at his history and people and the cover-ups, oh, it's disturbing, everybody. It is disturbing. So we're down here. Hey, it's, sun's still out a little bit, or it's set, but it's still light. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it. I got to get down here because, that's what I got to do. Shout out to Tom Woods. Everybody go to his page and subscribe. He's the king of moderators. He's got it down to a science. Nobody even comes close to Tom Woods' skill levels. Jay Philly, hello. Alabama, hello. Al Southern Cal, hi. Hi as I'm walking. Okay. Hi, Lori. Bouncer. Politov, the news. Hello, everybody. I don't know. Probably YouTube's blocking. Good evening, Jason, Ronald. Hey, hi. So we are going to go now to the police department. And they don't like us. I've been out here, what, twice, I think. Was it twice? Yeah. So that's where we're headed, right over here. That's where we're going, people. And Pastor Manning's going to go in and tell them he's here. They can serve that restraining.
Very confidential information, and I'll never give up my source. But I want to know who I was getting. I want to know how much good I was, so I better not to meet the source. And everything.
Yeah. So when I jumped in the van, the cop whistleblower, I was fumbling with my phone. He says, "You're not recording, are you?" I said, "No, man, I wouldn't record." And then I put the phone down. He says, "You're not recording, are you?" I said, "No, man, you can break the phone, but you're gonna have to buy me a new one." He says, "No, that's all right." So that's how we got through that. And then I said, "Man, I can't retain all this. I need to take notes." So I got a pen and paper and started taking notes. But I'll tell you, there was so much, I couldn't get all of it in a certain span, because it's not like, you know, going in for clam chowder and a deep dish pie, you're going to be there an hour and a half. We're getting this information and we got to bail. You know, this guy took a big risk meeting us. I mean, you know. And then telling us about all of the specific things going on and the dirt and the cover-ups. Oh man. I was able to take notes, so like I said, so I've got some key words that I can hone in on. There's some really bad things happening with officers out of here. Specifically Dante Green. He's still here when his sister's on the board. Maybe it's not a sister. A family member's on the board. And okay.
They're telling me that my string is bad, so I'm gonna switch and then we're going in.
Okay.
He's gonna say this, I'm gonna flip on the road. Bill is streaming also. Give me like 90 seconds to switch in. So you all who are watching this one, get ready for the next one. I'm gonna sign off here and go on to another device, and I'm gonna try to get it clear. Stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me. Jonathan already called me and told me he could barely see it. Other people tell me it's extremely bad. I don't know if you have any questions before we get there, so let's go slow.
Okay, so the plan is we're going inside, and Pastor Manning's going in to tell him why he's here. And I'm here in backup. Hey Willie, good to see you. Bill writes, Duggins Doogie, Focus Within, Stevie Mao, hi. Thanks for tuning in. Central Civilian, hello. Thanks everybody. Thank you. Peter. Willie Czar's very nice. Yes, Graham. It's too much. Jay Philly, hi. Tony from Sydney, love Sydney. Love to like the news, yeah. Ace, hi. Focus Within. Thanks everybody. We're just waiting. I'm gonna tag team here. I'm not gonna be the front guy. They've got the restraining order against Pastor Sherman Manning. He found this out through his source, an inside source, who's a cop within the department and who is giving the information. So if you just tuned in, we met with that source in a parking lot. It was straight out of I don't know, straight out of a movie, maybe a B-rated movie, but it was pretty exciting, I gotta tell you. Got a cop who's talking dirt about all the bad cops, man. That's what you want. But you're in an environment, you're just afraid. Well, what's gonna go down, you know? Hey, Pastor, they're telling you to go the other way when you record.
Huh?
They want you to record the other way.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Let's see if it'll open while I'm here. I think when I'm in the middle, I might not do it. It says,
Rotate device. I don't know.
I think because I started this way,
Okay.
I can't go that way.
Are you sure? There, you're on it now. You got it.
No, it says rotate device. See?
Isn't, but, oh, okay. So that's not what you're rotating? You're not looking
I
at
don't
him?
know. Ask them, can they see me now?
Can you see him? Well, you ask him. You're talking to him.
Can anybody see me? Can anybody see me? Because it says rotate device. I think when you start out the other way.
Yeah, pastor's life. All right, just do it the way you do it. It's good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who is this?
I don't know.
Who?
Wolf.
Wolf, Sergeant Wolf.
I ain't never had a Sergeant Wolf. I know Roy Wilker, but I don't know Sergeant Wilker. And Roy is not a police officer. How you doing, sir? Okay, all right. Right. This is Phil, and here's the problem. I don't have a mask on. Okay, it's all right. We'll stand back. Oh, okay. Here's the problem. We're here trying to figure out a few things. Number one, Mike Murillo alleged to have raped 2 women, and he's still on the force being paid right now.
Okay. Now, I don't know if any other sergeant advised him what we can say.
Okay.
But unfortunately,
You can't say anything?
when it comes to an employee, we're not allowed to say anything. The only thing I can tell you guys to do is go across the street to him and research.
Wilkins, hold on. Do you know how many text messages I've gotten from somebody pretending to be you? Yes, today.
Are you
I was
serious?
doing a live stream. Someone went on to my live stream and said, "This is Wilkins." Blah blah. They gave me an address. Come over here. I want to talk to you. I'm not stupid. I know no officer's gonna put his address on a live stream.
I'm glad you know that.
Right.
You definitely
Okay.
know
So I didn't go. I didn't know he was trying to do something to me or what. I didn't
Okay.
know. But I do know. Now I'm trying to figure out Dante Green. They claim Dante Green's daughter discharged his firearm and he's still working here.
Now,
You can't comment?
remember what I just told
You
you.
can't comment.
Per our policy, you cannot comment on any employee within the Compton department.
Is the chief here? Maybe you can comment.
I have no idea. I just got to work.
I see Captain McFadden.
Okay. Yeah, he was part of it.
Okay, and now one more thing, Sarge. Are you the duty supervisor right now?
I'm on duty supervisor. Yes, sir.
Okay, because here's the problem. Can I get my restraining order? They have a restraining order. The district has a restraining order against me. Can you serve it?
I'm not aware of that. So you're asking me something I have no clue about. I haven't been here since.
There's a restraining order.
There's another sergeant beside, but he's doing his debriefing.
Okay, can you ask him to bring the restraining order? Pastor Manning.
M-A-N-N-I-G.
M-A-N-N-I-N-G.
Okay, hold on for a second. I'll find
Tell him
out.
I need my restraining order.
Okay.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to come to my church.
Tra Rob, you're asking what I'm doing in Compton. You were born here? Well, that's why I'm here. Somebody told me you were born here, and I'm asking around if you were a good person when you were growing up. And so far, everybody's saying they don't even know who you were. But I'll keep asking.
Wilkins. Well, it said a whole lot of stuff. I couldn't save the video. When they said, I want to talk to you, come, and they gave me an address. I'll write it down for you. Okay. No, I don't have to read it. I'll write it down for you.
Okay, that's all
I'll write it down for you because I'm alarmed by that also. If someone...
Well, I'm concerned with that because, you know, in light of what's going on with police officers, somebody's putting out my address on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you watch thousands of watching. Someone came onto my live stream and those who were watching, you saw them. They said that they were Wilkins. Many of you saw this. If anybody's screenshot it, you can't send it to me because I want to give it to you. He has a right to that. I don't believe in harming or attacking police officers at all. I'm not into that. I also don't believe in them harming us. So I want to give this man this information. I remember the address that they gave. I'm not going to put it out there again. I'm going to write it down and I'm going to give it to him. It ain't special. It's protected because if he sees my address, I want him to give it to me. I would do the same. Absolutely. Okay. That's what y'all. Let me go find that. Okay, thank you. All right. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get the training on. He said he knew nothing about it. So, Bill and I are here. We're going to see. Get my source out of here. Or here's the training on. I strongly believe my source was never out of here. And I want an application, too. I want Phil's audience to know this. Listen to me good, y'all. This is not coming from Phil. It's coming from Sermon D. Matt. 26 years ago, I was wrongly convicted of rape. I'm still appealing the case, trying to get it overturned. I'm not a rapist. I never raped anybody in my lifetime. I'm not a saint. I'm not an angel, but a rapist, I'm not. Period. Point blank. Those of you who think I did it, you're going to think that regardless. Those of you who listen to me, give me the benefit of doubt. Period. I house more homeless people and feed more hungry people than any pastor in this city, and will continue to do so. Having said all of that, since they hire misfits, let me see if they'll hire me as a police officer. They got a couple other guys here who've been convicted. Yes, sir.
That's the thing. Unfortunately, no one has any information on that right now. Like I said, I just came over. So nobody has any information on that. I don't know where you got the information from, but nobody has any information on it right now. So as it stands, I get to.
So they don't have any information on the restraining order. Okay, now, has the restraining order been issued? Has it been issued? Was that a bad test? I don't think so. I don't think they have it yet. Nope. So, I'm out here in Compton, everybody. Yeah, Central, you're right.
Where did they serve? Okay. Well, I'm just telling you right now.
Who's the other sergeant working in there?
That's going to be Sergeant Jackson.
Oh, I know Jackson. He's a good guy.
Well, he's off.
Okay, but I know him.
When I come on, he gets off.
But I know him, and
Okay.
he and I have talked before about trying to get the community to work with the police and all that. So, Sergeant, can you ask Sergeant Jackson?
He's off. He's off.
Okay.
He's off the clock, so I can't go ask him anything at this point. He's actually on board.
So
The best advice, I was trying to tell you, the best advice, if you can't physically go over there,
Right.
I don't know what the extent of the restraining order that you're alleging that they have on you.
Mhm.
My best advice is you have to call. Call, either try to get in contact with Chief Wu or try to get in contact with somebody over here with your service.
Okay, well, let me say, the last thing I'm going to say is this, and we're on the international. You say you can't call him, he's off this, that, and the other. I know for a fact you got McFadden's in there. Would you please let somebody know that this is on the international, and my attorney's watching this as well as other attorneys, 75,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers. If they come to my church with that bullseye, I'm going to sue him, and when I get through, I'm going to own him. McFadden is dirty, Wu is dirty. I'm asking for one thing. I want the restraining order that they have that has been issued.
Okay, but what I just explained.
But McFadden is it.
Okay, but listen to what I just explained. They are off work.
McFadden off work. Just call
No.
him.
Listen to me. I'm trying to be fair with you. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
Okay. It would be just like if you're off the clock and I come trying to ask you stuff and you're not working. Okay. Right is right and wrong is
McFadden
wrong.
is getting almost $200,000 a year.
I don't know.
Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I want the restraining order. So
Okay.
I'm going over here.
Okay. Okay. What? Okay, but you're still not listening to me. You listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I understand. You have a right to come here, but you're still not listening. Okay, if he's not at work,
This video is kind of boring. I'm gonna go jump on the cop's back and see what happens. So you ready, everybody? Here we go. Watch this.
come on and sit, okay? See what I'm saying?
No, I changed my mind.
Off work, okay? He'll probably be more than happy to help you tomorrow when he is at work, okay? By you
But he
trying
wants me to work on his schedule. I'm not going to operate on his schedule.
Okay.
If he's got a restraining
But you
order
have to work. You have to operate within his schedule.
Thank you, TC. Appreciate it.
So all I'm saying is,
I'm gonna jump on his back again. Watch, everybody.
the same thing. No.
They call me into about it.
Okay, well, that's
I
something
changed my
you
mind
are
again.
advocate. Look at you're a pastor. Okay. Those people need to be prayed for,
He's a
and
commander.
people need to be talked to. But we're talking about a police-related issue, and the fact that he's off work, so you have to respect that.
So are you willing to go on the record and say you know for 100% fact there's not a restraining order against me?
Listen to what I just said. I told you I went here, asked about the restraining order, and they said no one knew about it, okay? I'm not saying there is no restraining order, okay? Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not going to be checking and jiving you. If they said you had a restraining order, they came right here and verbally told you, you got a restraining
Can
order.
you tell me Pat I'd like to talk to him? Is that possible?
No, he's off work.
But he's
I can't
here.
tell you that. He's
He's here.
off
Okay,
work.
I'm gonna wait by his
Come on
car.
now, be
I'm gonna wait by
fair.
his car.
Come on now. Yeah, but now what you're doing is Are you gonna work with me? We've been cool. We have a good dialogue.
And I'm still cool.
Okay.
Watch, everybody. Now I'm going to jump on his back from the outside. Get ready, everybody. Watch.
I respect you to let you
I ain't got no whole lot of money. Look, I do want to bet you $5,000 for $1. That was bringing.
I changed my mind.
Okay, but listen up. Respect him just like you would want him to respect you, okay? If he's off work,
That I can't do.
look, but you can't go harass somebody when they're off work. No, harassing. But you're telling me that you're wanting a restraining order that nobody knows about right now, okay? And I'm not saying you do or you don't. I was just told that no one knows about it, and I just got to work.
Not only does not nobody know about it, everybody knows about it.
Okay, well, I'm not privy to that information.
And in fact, he was one of the persons who was usually supposed to get the restraining order.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. They have a restraining order inside. They're planning something field where they want to come to my church and maybe disrupt the service and serve it to try to embarrass me. I came over. All they got to do is give it to the sergeant, who had nothing to do with this incident. He could bring it out, hand it over to me, and I want y'all to understand again, I may not agree with Sergeant Wilkins, but I don't know anything about this man. He's not my problem. I'm not here for him. I'm here
Right.
for Mike
We are
Morello.
not here for
I'm here
Sergeant
Dante
Wilkins.
Green.
Right.
I'm here for Captain McFadden.
Mhm.
I'm here for Chief Wu. I'm here for Mike Morello. I'm here for those devils who work in this department, risking the public safety. And Phil can do whatever he wants to do, but I want to wait for Captain McFadden.
I want to be fair. Okay, once again, I think I'm saying this sometimes. Captain's office. He has a right to go to his vehicle and leave. All I'm asking you to do is to come back up here when he's actually on duty, and whatever issues that he may be having, you talk to him then. I'm just trying to be fair.
Is this a police department? The reason I can't be fair is because he has not been fair with
Okay,
me.
it's a police
But
department.
you know one side of the story, you're not looking at both sides.
Let me finish.
I got your angle, but you got to get my
I got
perspective.
you. It's a
Brother,
24-hour
you've been doing a lot of talking. And you shouldn't have a push on the down low.
No, I'm a blessed individual that know how to talk. God gave me a
You're
gift.
pretty good.
Oh yes, I have a gift from God. He gave me that gift of learning to talk to people. That's why I told you I'm a community-oriented police officer.
And I believe that.
Because I talk to people.
Here's my
You're
problem.
very good at it. What is your badge number? It's Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Wilkins? Your badge number is what? 19?
Oh, 19, yeah.
So, you know, we're also out here because we're interested in, you know, talking about the situation with Chief Wu.
Okay.
There's a lot going on there, you know. I know you can't discuss it. I'm not here to ask you anything specific, but do you know? I know you can't talk about the case, but could you tell me if you've heard or anything about Chief Wu having any dietary concerns because of his acid reflux, because of the stress?
Well, you have to say, one, you have HIPAA law. Two, I have no information on it. And three, I couldn't tell you if I wanted to because he has rights.
Okay, that's okay, because a lot of people have irritable bowel syndrome, and I was just asking, but I know you can't go into it.
There you go. So we got to make sure. Don't ask me nothing you know I can't answer.
Do you support
Right,
Chief Wu?
no irritable bowel syndrome.
Why, now, why would you ask me that?
I'm just wondering. He's your chief.
Why would you not think I wouldn't support it? I work for him.
Okay, so you support him. Okay. So 2 weeks ago, Captain McFadden drove up, and I was standing with this camera. So I wanted to get over to you. Captain McFadden saw me, saying, support. Skidded out the parking lot on camera.
Okay.
Hid for me, and then went around there and parked illegally. And somebody, one of my sources, busted me out. They say he parked it. So what should I respect him?
But I'm asking you is to respect me.
I do respect you.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah, yeah.
You're very good at your position. Who's the sergeant that, there's another sergeant here, a gray-haired guy, looks like he's sick of it, wants to retire?
Come on, Sergeant Gray.
Gray, that's his name. Yeah. See, I hit a nerve with you because it's true.
No. I'm laughing because of the way you said it.
Okay, well, anyways, he followed me out of the city.
Okay.
I didn't know if he wanted to date me and we're going to register at Macy's because they're closed anyway, but why the hell is he following me out of the city?
I have no knowledge about it.
You know?
Just do me a favor. I'm asking you. He's off work. If he goes to his car, he has that right to go to his car.
What's he following me for? I don't go that way.
I'm not. But he's not. We're not here to do that. Come on now. It doesn't matter what he has. He's a man of God as well. Now what? That's his power right there. God. So just like you're a man of God, you got to respect that he's
a man of God?
Yes, he is. And I know that for a fact. So the point I'm making here, let him walk to his car.
I know you're not. I hope he's not one of them. Then.
Let him walk his car and go home. And then
walk this car,
tomorrow
but I'm
you
gonna
come
talk
up
to
here.
him.
But
I need my restraining.
Oh, we're waiting for somebody to come out and you're asking us to be cordial and let somebody come out.
no, I said when he does come out, let him go to his car. There's no use.
Why would we stop him? We can't stop him.
No, what you said was I'm gonna go stand by his car. I'm just saying.
No, I'll stand right here. Okay. I just wanted him to come out.
Oh no, we're not going to stand by his car. I'm gonna stand on it. Yeah, no, I'm no. I'm going to stand on his car. I'm not going to stand by it. I'm going to stand on it.
That's what I don't do.
Okay, I'm good standing on
You
it.
go back in there. Whoever you can talk to. Ask them, is there any way you can get this
Well,
man
I'm
in
getting
the
ready to
frame
quit
before
because I
you
have
go
to go to
home?
patrol. So does my guy. But when he comes out, just respect the distance and respect him. That's all I'm asking.
We'll give him 6 feet.
All right.
That's what it said, okay?
All right.
So in the meantime, you can't make any comments on Murillo.
I can't make any comment against any district employee because of whatever.
That's understandable. One final question. You used a term that's old school, and I'd like to know about it. Shuck and jive. Where did that originate?
That originated from when back in the day when I used to hang around older officers, I used to hear them say that all the time.
Shuck and jive?
Shuck and jive.
What does that have to do with like opening oysters or shucking
No,
oysters?
that means I'm not going to sit here and play games and lie to you.
Okay.
I'm going to sit here and be a police officer and be honest
Right.
because I have integrity.
So do you ever do that in the streets? You ever use that term? Hey, you gonna shuck and jive me?
You can use that term, it's not derogatory.
Okay, well don't shuck and jive me then.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. I would never get
Okay, good.
I just told you, so far we've been faithful. I mean, so far we've been honest.
Yeah, yeah.
With each other, and I wouldn't do
Well,
that.
don't step over your limit there.
No, sir, never that.
That's right. You remember that. Don't shuck and jive me, man.
Do you think somebody that's been in jail has a right to get a job?
That's right. Well, they could have been shucking oysters. I don't know, you know, everything.
I'd like to get an application. I want to become a Compton police officer.
Okay, go online and do it.
Okay, because what I said, I was convicted wrongly of rape 26 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But since Murillo can work here and get $100,000 a year plus, I think Sherman D. Manning ought to be. Can I get an application?
Everybody has an opportunity to be a police officer.
Can
I
I-
don't know about Murillo.
can I please get the application?
I don't know anything about Murillo.
But I just told you about my past. My past is not private. It's on blast.
You have that right to put application
Can I get
in.
the application? Okay.
Put application. Just make sure when you go online to do it, go on the rules and regulations for the Compton Fire District. They have the do's and don'ts as far as what to become a police officer. What will stop you from becoming a police officer.
But
That's all you
Murillo
gotta
didn't
do.
get stopped, and they claim he raped 2 women.
Elaborate on him.
You're not talking about. I'm talking about.
Is the Compton Police Department predominantly African American?
You know what? I can't tell you.
Is there a height requirement?
But your chief is. Your chief is.
So I could qualify?
I know of.
I could qualify?
Put application in.
Is Chief Wood Asian?
Okay. Nothing.
Now, come on, man. You know what nationality
Okay,
is.
well, ask Smith first. Can he bring the application and give me a recommendation? I want to go.
Oh, you gotta go online.
Okay, Wilkins. So we're waiting for, I guess, Lieutenant McFadden. We're waiting for McFadden.
Yes, since they claim he's off.
Yeah, he's off, and now he's asking us to wait and let him go to his car.
Is that clear to you, Phil?
What's that?
That there is a restraining order.
Yeah, there's a restraining order.
But they want to give it to me on their time,
Right.
not mine.
They're going to come to your church and do it in front of your, your congregation.
So all of you lawyers watching and all of you people.
That's what's going to happen, everybody. So the restraining order's out, but they don't want to give it to him on his terms. He came to get it. So just watch how this saga unfolds. They're going to go and serve him. Maybe it's not at his church. Maybe they'll just tailgate him and then serve him, and who knows what they're going to do. But this is what you get here. Here's Compton. Let's go check out all the cars here. Hey, thanks everybody for joining me. This was a last minute thing with the pastor hitting me up about this news. I thought it was worthwhile coming out for something of this magnitude. Is that the real San Joaquin? I don't think so. I don't think that's the real San Joaquin, Tom. Yep. Nice. Head on over. 500 South Santa Fe.
They told Phil and I, Phil, do you remember when they told us that people across the street had the information? Phil, do you remember when they told us that go across the street to ask questions? Do you remember that?
Yeah, they sent us over there. They said they couldn't answer any questions here. Everything we had to do was located across the street. And then when we went over there, they locked us out of the building. And now they put a restraining order on Dr. Sherman Manning. I am not on that restraining order. Just Pastor Manning. They claimed he was disorderly in there. Now his voice may have been loud, but you know, disorderly. We weren't disorderly, nobody. So they put a restraining order on him for that building, and no idea for how long. And it's out there because he's got this informant from the police department that we met this evening in this parking lot of a liquor store in a bad part of Compton, telling us all this dirt, making sure he's not recording. Cops are coming by, parking in the liquor store. This cop's looking over his shoulder. I mean, it was just right out of a movie for me, I'll tell you what. But I gotta tell you, it was exciting, but I wasn't really nervous about anything because I'm thinking, well, what am I doing that's wrong? Absolutely nothing. Hey, Phil Cox, HK, TC, Tom Good. Yeah, so we're waiting for the lieutenant, who we were told wasn't in the building. Now he is admitting, the sergeant said he is, but please just leave him alone, let him walk to his car. Oh man, what a joke. What an absolute joke. Oh, there's so many, oh man, dirt this guy's got. It's crazy. And I'm not gonna speak of it because if I'm gonna speak of it, I wanna have everything laid out so everybody understands it. I'm just not gonna be dropping a name and he did this or he did that, but it'll be coming out when the full story comes out. So that's where we're at, out here. What's in here? Okay, we got backup over there in that black car. They're good backup for Pastor Manning. They got our backs over there. There's their cameras up there. Here's the captain and the chief. Detective, get these cars. They're gonna pull our chain all night, brother. Yeah, they're gonna jack us around here.
I don't want no snitches to tell them what I said, but I gotta tell Phil something. Phil, listen to this. So, yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want anybody to tell them what's going on, but it's now 6:32 p.m.
Okay, so they're not gonna come out. I already know it.
All this extra time.
How do I do this? How do you get something here? Pick it up here. Pick O. Huh. How do you get somebody here? I'm trying to get somebody here, huh? Police dispatch. I guess that's what I want. Do I want the dispatcher? I guess that's who's answering, huh? All right. I guess I gotta call 55151. 55151. Oh, somebody's ringing in here. Yeah, hi. Do you have any hand sanitizer or gel? Ring the bell where? Thank you. Okay. I'll hang up again, right? Okay. He said that there was a bell. He said there's ring a bell. He says, isn't there a bell here to ring for an officer? I said, no. See, she said, hang on, she's going to bring me some gel. There's no bell here. I'm getting some hand sanitizer, everybody. She said she was coming. Okay, so the phone rang right in this room, right here. Right there, this room. Right here, this room. This is where the phone rang, so they're looking at me. And I want hand gel. Any hand gel? Sergeant Wilkins, she was going to help me with hand gel? Hand gel? Okay, I've got to keep my hands from gelling with hand gel. So hurry up and snap, snap. Don't shuck and jive me, as you said. Okay, thank you so much. Very good. All right, that's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
There, I got my spray. I got my spray done. That went pretty well. Wilkins came through. He seems like he's in the right position.
Is he hiding from the Jewish guy?
He's in the right position. Community development, you know, the way he's dealing with us compared to the others I've dealt here. So it's all good. So I think I'm gonna suggest we bust out of here because we're just it's not gonna happen. I've been doing this too long to know that there's not going to be lieutenant coming out while we're here. You want to hit it? Let's hit it, Pastor Manning. Let us go, Pastor. All right, so at this point, you're hanging? Okay, well, I'll hang. You got it.
He's off. You heard all that listening stuff. He wants us to leave. That's what he wants.
Right.
I need to get on camera.
Well, actually, Pastor Manning told me his plan, and I jumped the gun. So, it's okay. A few more minutes. They have an airport here, everybody. Compton Airport. Hangar space for your plane is cheaper than surrounding areas, but still pricey. Well, at this point, I think they're gonna maybe try to hem me up if I go back in and say anything in that Compton Unified School District Administrative Building, because they can just write stuff up and say you're disorderly because you said this when you didn't say anything. So at that point, you know, it may not be worth it.
How you doing? Thank you so much, man.
Oh, somebody bringing us water. Thank you very much, sir. Look at this. We appreciate it. Guy walking up, giving me a bottle of water. It's pretty nice. Somebody walking up.
That's one of my people right there, and I sure needed this water.
There you go. That was out of that car, the backup over there for Pastor Manning. One of the guys in that car, there were two people in that black car, came and gave us water. That's his entourage, that's his posse. Pastor Sherman Manning and the posse. I'm Little P in a walking stick. Hey, a shout out to Tom Wood, a great moderator and a great person. Go to his channel, subscribe to Tom Wood. Hear this music, everybody? It's Diana Ross. Hear her? When I was growing up as a young child, I always wanted to be a Supreme, and it never happened. But I still amounted to a halfway decent human being. Yeah, Tom, if you only had a channel, that's okay. These people. The pastor's always, likes to use the term the devil. You know, if you've seen, hang on. It's a den of lies. Wilkins a liar. See? You get too friendly with these people. You can't trust them, Pastor Manning. You can't trust them. Yeah, no. I've been, you know, yeah, you just saw Jackson. I've dealt with so many officers over years doing this that, you know, you wish, you say to yourself, oh man, this guy's cool, but you can't, because they all protect their own. Even now with Wilkins, what he's doing. I knew it. I knew he was hustling. I knew Wilkins was hustling. They all do. They're all hustlers. That's what they do. Yep. Central, that's right. Quaka, hello. That's right. Greg W. Greg W. Yeah, that's true, Greg W. It's very difficult. It loses itself. Fornia boy, hello. Fun-loving couple. Can't cook, so I'll mod to Tom. There you go. Thanks, everybody, for coming on. Fortnite boy, hello. So we're hanging out here, and then I'm gonna cruise down out of here. He's on live now. His channel name is Mark Adams, M-A-R-K-A-D-A-M-S. No, Peter was San Joaquin headed here. That'd be cool if he was, and he brought my flashlight that I left at his house. If that's the real San Joaquin coming. How long have I been in Compton? I was born here, born and raised, and that's how I got all my soul. 3 minutes out, cool.
20 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, look, we're gonna see them if they're walking out a door down there.
Well, his car is here. We got to get that.
Right. Okay. So we got the door covered, and we'll probably have at least one other. No, we'll have a couple other cameras here.
Yes, this is an auto state down there. We got people in cars.
So we'll have. If San Joaquin shows up, we'll have somebody driving, so that person probably have a camera. All right, so this just got better. Joseph, hello. Thank you, Joseph. Lane, Wakaka. Justin Cervantes, hello. Justin Cervantes. Patrick, hello. Justin. Quagmire, I love your work. Well, thank you. I love your work. Oh, is he? Okay. Thanks for that, Tom. That's gonna be a shit show. Skim Doodle, welcome. Yeah, it'll be good. What up, Rocker Chick? What up, Rocker Chick? What up? I'm a security at Watts Health Clinic, Phil. Oh, nice. Skim Doodle, hello. Justin, again. We're close. Yeah. Yeah, Tom, I hear you. It's not him. Trust me. Guaranteed. Thank you, Rocker Chick. Judge Smalls, Justin. Yeah, I know my man. He ain't. That's not my Fred texted. Yeah, this or that. Here's a troll. It's funny though. Nitro. Hey, hi, El Marnas. Woot woot. Yeah, they're hiding them all in there. Well, can't you hit on the channel to see if it's him? Yeah, I don't think. I think so, man. Yeah. Just take them off, man. It's fine, Tom. That's right, S. Graham. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. So we're out here at Compton just hanging out, and they're all hiding in there. So they have me on the list too. It was funny because it doesn't really bother me because I've been doing this long enough. There's nothing I do that is illegal or wrong, but thanks, Quagmire. Appreciate it. Thank you, El Mangus, for just subbing. Thank you. Welcome. I hope you enjoy the content I bring you, and if you do not like it, please do not tell me. Just say it's great. Justin, thank you, Justin. And the toilet holder's still going strong, dude. Thank you for that. Yeah. The camera is like kryptonite for cops. So the history of this police chief goes to South Pasadena. Beyond that, I don't know. But in South Pasadena, he was fired. He came here, and it's just, you know, the good old boy network. Sick, 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 sick. That's what they do, man. Just sucking us dry. Sucking all of the taxpayers dry. Hi, Pockets. Hello. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Thank you, S. Graham.
All this time, Captain has been off. What are you doing? Eating donuts? Drinking coffee? Yeah, y'all know the feelings of the media, but I'm trying to think of all the things the captain could be doing right now, dude.
That wasn't a white Prius that pulled in there, was it? Yeah. No white. Okay, it's cool. Forget it. It's cool. Yeah, they're pulling our chain, Pastor Sherman Manning.
What could the captain do? He's been off for 30 minutes, dude. Does not have time to bring you to the training order. he just wants to peacefully walk through his car without talking.
Yeah, hit me up,
You and I have
Central.
never been
NewsNowCali@gmail.com.
So,
For California.
So we want to ask Phil, Phil, what could the chief be doing? Well, I mean, the captain, what could he be doing right now?
Well, I don't know. We were told that he wasn't even here, right?
And then I identified his car, and they said he is here, but he's off work.
Right.
And he wants to walk through his car without us obstructing him. And I said, we never obstructed anybody. We're nonviolent.
Right.
And I promised to give 6 feet, but I just want to speak to him on his way to his car.
So I don't know why he would be in there for so long.
What is going? Are they preparing a restraining order to give to me that they won't give to me?
Well, I don't think they're going to prepare it in there and give it to you here. They want to do it on their time and make you a sight to be seen. They're either going to pull you over when you're driving your car, pull you out of the car, and that's one example, or just go to the church.
There you have it. That's my belief on it. We're going to give them a little bit more time. They're trying to wait us out.
Yeah, they're trying to wait us out. They don't like to be told anything.
I don't like that when you're trying to do that. I would have been gone by now, but you think you got an idiot. You told me the name is Ox, so what is he waiting on? You know, what is he so afraid of? That's all I want.
So that's the deal. They've got the restraining order, but they're not giving it to them on because they want to do it in their own way. That's what it is, people. It's all control. And his informant in the department. Well, I can't. I was going to say something. Now I can't. I can't do it. Sorry. Hi, Brett. Art, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always total control. Conversations, everything. Just like the one I did 2 days ago with the cop with the bun in her head. I explained everything to her, that she could have just walked away, but she couldn't. She had to repeat herself. They love it. They love repeating themselves. Here we go, everybody. Here we go, everybody.
Oh, no, this is Detective Ford, man.
Oh,
Actually, okay, but that's Detective
I got up for Detective Ford, and I didn't have to. Shit, you don't rank then, man.
Can I get my restraining order? That's all I'm trying to get.
We're just trying to get the restraining
You don't have
order.
anything to do with it?
No, I don't have nothing to do with it, but that's between them.
Between them and me? Okay, your name Wes, you ain't in that mess.
Always, that's what I try to do, man.
Okay, well look, have a good evening, man. Take it easy. All right, that's Detective Ford, y'all. We had a great conversation yesterday, a terrible conversation last week, and y'all know how it goes, yin yang. But so now we know we gotta watch.
Okay, so we're here.
Yeah. So we just really don't know anything like that. Now we know where to hang out.
Well, there's no sign here that says we can't walk here.
No, but I'm not gonna go over there.
No? The pastor don't want to come here with me.
Bill, did you notice how he did not deny the restraining order? What did he say?
Right.
Thank you. Come on. I asked my questions before.
He knows there's a restraining order.
You never heard him say, what restraining order? What did he say?
Right,
Well,
no.
that's them. It's in there,
They
ladies and
have-
gentlemen. But they don't want to give it to me because they say, you in the Jewish jacket, you're going to get us on camera. No. We're going to come and get you off guard, pull you out of your car, or embarrass you in front of your family or your church.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna yank him out of his car to give him the restraining order, but they're gonna go to the church. Oh man, these mosquitoes are getting attacked now. Central, okay. Hey Ace. That's right. Thanks everybody for hanging in here. Appreciate it. So, Wilkins gave me that spray but now it seems like it's itching me. Maybe there was something in that cream or the spray that he put in my hands. It's eating my hands now. They set me up, everybody. Oh, it's all retaliation, 100%. Yeah, of course. It's all about cops with the last say, you know, control, everything. That's how they operate. Actually, my advice is the best interaction to have with the cop is just don't go around one. Don't be around a cop. Then you won't have an interaction, and that will be the best interaction. Avoid them. Yeah, power over the powerless, exactly, Justin. That's exactly right. Oh, thank you, Brett. I don't know why you weren't watching them, but I'm glad you're back. Yep, control freaks. Where's the public restrooms? I don't know, Debris, where they are. Why, do you have to use one? You're watching a video. Why are you asking me where a public restroom is? Use your own restroom. What kind of question was that? Hey, Floricida, hello. Floricida, hello, hello. The news. Yeah, it's all about egos. 40% beat their wives. It could be higher. Scotch lock, ha-ha to you. Right on. El Mangas. Population control. I don't know how long they keep this door open for. Man, my hand just got eaten. Hey, Thomas, how are you, man? Misty night. You wonder how long. Yeah, that sounds right, Stevie Mail. They get caught. Juan Hernandez, hello, Lori. Lori Walleye. Wow, look at that one, Justin. Thank you. Yeah, they always have to believe that. Oh, you're welcome, Floricida. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. And everybody else, thank you for, you know, all the support. This is not as easy as some may think it is. However, after a while, it is easy. But, you know, it takes time. It takes time to master this stuff.
Everybody's gonna be mad with him for coming home so late. So you only hiding from the Jewish guy and the preacher. And that's why you sit in the office.
Stevie Mao, thank you, Stevie. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, it does take time. It's like anything when you want to learn something. I mean, heck, I'll still go out and make a rookie mistake every now and then. Everybody does. Maybe nobody else will admit it, but it happens. Trying. Yeah, this whole department's dirty. Chief Wu came out of Pasadena. They fired him. And people here that he's rehired have not so great past work performances and situations with, you know, let's say the courts. It's the good old boy system. It's the good old boy system here at the Compton Unified School District Police Department. Who's in here? You see anybody in here, anybody? I don't. I think they've all gone. Yeah, they've all gone. Yeah, so they're in there. They're in the back, okay? So this building, watch my luck. I'll walk down here and then the cop will come out and I'll miss it. Let me see. Yeah, he was calling me. I said, shit, I'm gonna come back. That's all I need to do is be at that end. And I missed this idiot coming out.
Okay, see, this is someone pretending to be Wilkins right now. See what it says? It says, Lamar T. Wilkins, McFadden isn't qualified to be a captain. The highest rank he has ever achieved was sergeant. Okay, then someone else says, the police you're looking for is in your chat right now, laughing my butt off. This one is Wilkins again. McFadden has no education, unfit to leave. Keep this covered. Let me get Wilkins.
Okay. Well, shit, I'm not going to be standing out here shucking and jiving when the shit's going down in here. Which one is it?
That great car.
Okay.
Great car is McFadden.
All right. All right.
He's out that side door like that.
Yeah, he's going to try to sneak out the side door. McFadden.
I want to show you someone who's in his name. They say he'll be out of the mess. So he can see this for himself. So we can get to the house. So whoever this is, obviously you're not.
He's not coming out in a minute. These guys are going to be in here till we leave. So the guy we're waiting for, Captain McFadden, is, this is his car. Okay? And this is who we're waiting for. What? I have no clue. Just, I don't know. Just tap it.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Figure out how you get your comments coming back up, Pastor Manning. All right, so they have the captain. 1, 2, 16. They've got a 16 spaces here, 16 cars. Of the 16 cars they have, 2 are detective cars. They're those, you know, the Ford cars they use. And then they're using the Ford here too. For the captain gets this car. Look at this, how'd you be liking to drive this car? Okay, with the illegal tint. Look, the illegal tint, everybody. This is illegal tint. It's illegal tint, and of course they have it. See, they got a license. Good. Yep. All right, well, it's going to be midnight, and these guys are going to be pulling the pastor's chain. No way. So,
Oh, you think McFadden gonna ease out?
No, that's Mendoza. But you come talk to me back.
Is this Jose Mendoza? Your wife was dying from cancer and you got a woman pregnant in the district office. How do you feel about yourself?
can you respond to those
Can you
charges?
respond, Jose?
Jose?
You have no comment?
No comment?
Your wife died from cancer, right?
Your wife died of cancer?
Did you get a woman pregnant who worked in the district?
You impregnated a woman who worked in the district? Any comment on that?
Does his mother work for the district? Doesn't his mother work for the district? Your
And-
mother's a district board member, right?
Isn't your mother on the district board?
He won't answer, but Wilkins had all that paperwork. I think that's what he's for.
Listen, that was a setup right there. He did it on purpose.
Yes.
That was it.
Come on, man.
See how they worked that, everybody? It didn't work.
They don't mess with me.
We got him.
They don't mess with me and Phil. He wanted me to go that way so that we didn't see Jose Mendoza. Come on, and I thought Wilkins was an honest guy. And he told me that Jackson wasn't there. Jackson is in there. This person, huh? Well, we saw him earlier inside when you said he was gone. But there's a person putting messages on my site right now saying I'm Lamar Wilkins.
Listen, I've already looked into the
Here we go. Look. Lamar Wilkins, watch this. This person's trying to do you. Phil, how do I score this?
Can
out?
I take a picture of it?
Yes. Oh, right here. Okay. Hold on. Earlier he said, this is Lamar Wilkins. Look, they're gonna McFadden. Hey, McFadden.
Hey, whatever you talking about?
Hey, McFadden, you're corrupted?
I'm 6 feet away. McFadden, what about the second one you got on?
What about the restraining order you got on him, McFadden?
Are you corrupted?
Are you corrupt, McFadden?
You corrupted?
You corrupted?
Why are you coming from Mike Murillo?
Why you?
So I was actually in there trying to find out if they had done it the same. So I don't want no hearsay. So that's what I was trying to tell you what I was trying to do. Because you guys saw Mendoza and went after him. So yeah, this
This person, oh, no. They keep coming on here saying this. Now, how do you figure what's name? Is it LAMAR?
is that all?
Is it LAMAR?
Yeah.
They misspelled it. Okay, they put an LAMARH. So I'm not stupid. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me know when you get my get these comments. So y'all Wilkins tried to divert us so we couldn't see McFadden.
No, I wasn't trying to divert
But
you.
at the same time, he said, I want him to see whoever this is purporting to be him.
Wilkins, I know you got to make a living, man, and I'm not here for hate or disrespect to cops, but you're working with scum here. You're working with scum, and I know you can't say anything, and I know deep down you know it, but you want that paycheck, and it's a sad situation, man.
Let me explain something to you. It ain't about the paycheck. Let me tell you that now. Because I like being a police officer because of the fact, and I don't want to use that same language because I want to make a difference. I became a police officer because I love my city, and I like to educate people. And what I mean by that is my job is to enforce law. If you break the law, then there are consequences to it. Just like if a child makes a mistake and does something wrong, they get disciplined. My job is to go out there and prevent people from breaking the law.
I'm with you 100%, but your job is also to call out the dirty ones,
All right,
man.
here we go. Lamar T. Wilkins.
Yeah, don't forget that part, Wilkins. You left out that part. You left out that part about calling out the dirty ones. Okay, I can't pick up the phone. Somebody, San Joaquin was calling me. The address is 500 South Santa Fe. See if I can call him. I don't want to shut this down. Let me see. Okay. I think I may have just been played.
It was nice talking to you guys, man.
All right, man.
God bless you. Keep me in your prayers, please.
Yeah, I will. But man,
Bonehead with my personal information on the internet and trying to get people trouble. Because I have 4 kids. And I got family, man. And I ain't got time to like come to my house doing stuff excuses.
So on camera,
You see what happened to LAPD? The officer inside the station, you see what happened to the 2 deputies at the metro. Yeah, so I just like everybody to pray for me. I don't judge all cops like I don't judge all people. Everybody is going to be themselves. I am a community-oriented cop, and I want everybody to know that. My job is to get out there and keep the peace and to protect people. And I'm willing to put my life on the line to save anybody out there. So just remember that.
you turn in a dirty cop, though, right?
Huh?
You turn in a dirty. Well, you're in a department, man, that's dirty.
I got what you're saying. I understand that. But there's always processes to all stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will contact the sheriff tonight and let them know that many people are alarmed, but some of my viewers are alarmed for your safety. And there's something needs to be done about it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I just ask everybody to keep me in their prayers. I'm the good guy.
That's what y'all, he say he's a good guy, so we got to take him for his word.
I'm a man of God, and I'm the good guy.
Amen.
So remember that.
Amen. Well, I talked to her. Okay, and I had a good conversation with Ford and Jackson.
Okay.
Take care of yourself,
All right,
man.
you take care, sir.
All right.
You got to take care. God bless.
Tell them, please don't come to my church with that restraining order.
Okay, like I said, I was trying to find out.
If they find me in the morning, ask them to call me, and I'll come in.
And let me understand, I went beyond what I was supposed to be doing. So I was calling people on their cell phones while they're off. So just to let you know, I went beyond what I was supposed to do. So that's beyond the scope of my duty, but just because, really nice to me, we have to dialogue. So I tried to make some calls. Unfortunately, nobody knew about it. Okay, so I'm letting you know that. So we're cool. All right, I remember. Okay.
We ask them, don't disrupt my service. And I want to say this, I want to get this on camera. We got a lot on camera, right? At my church, I have 5 guys who have weapons and permits for those weapons. And we don't let anybody in with a gun. Okay. So if they try to come there, it ain't gonna work.
No. Always remember this stuff. If it's a police officer, yes, he actually has a right to kill you.
If he has a warrant,
No.
we'll let him in. No, but watch this. We're not. I have a right not to let him in.
What if I wanted to come to your church and praise the Lord? You gonna tell me I can't come?
I'm gonna tell you to put that Glock in the trunk.
Yeah, but you know why I can't do that? Let me tell you why. Because it's just as easy somebody can kill me going in the church without my gun, they can kill me walking out. And we have a saying in law enforcement: you rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Well,
I don't know that.
I hear you, but keep this in mind. Just if anybody wants to come to my church and pray and you're a police officer, just understand I got at least 5 guys who got the same thing.
Yeah, but you got to.
And they're illegal.
Are they trained like me though?
Better than you.
Hey, Wilkins, man, fair is fair. You're asking us to pray for you. I'm praying for you, but you pray for me.
I'm gonna pray for you guys because you know what? I love the dialogue. I love it, and I wish we could have more dialogue like this with everybody. Maybe we can get a dialogue to where people are not so eager to, put us all in the same category. And that's what I would like to see.
I have never done that, and that's the good thing about it.
Yeah.
We've had conversations on campus, 2 of them, and don't know him personally yet, but hoping I will get to know him. But we're talking about what can be done. We don't want to just make noise and just talk about all the bad.
I give you a good example of what can be done. I had a gentleman that I came in contact with that started saying, oh my, don't shoot me. You know how you cops are. So what I did was I said, let me ask you a question. And I could have just ignored him, but I couldn't do that. So I approached him and asked him, I'm trying to ask you this question. You're African American, I'm African American. You're driving a nice car. How would you like if I walked up to you and said, oh, because you're black and you drive a nice car, you must be a drug dealer? Well, I wouldn't like that. Okay, I don't like you putting me in the same category as a cop you deem did something wrong. Okay? So just like you wouldn't want me to stereotype you, don't stereotype me because you don't know me. And then once you get to know me, then you kind of, okay, this guy is real cool. I'm not aggressive, but I'm going to make sure I go on to my team.
I got that side of it, and I concur with it fully. The flip side of that is, when you all pull us over, and I was telling Jackie this, we are afraid. We don't know you. We don't know anything about it. I don't know what your faith is. We are scared to death.
There's no
other. You know that I might have a gun when you put me over, because I don't. But I'm saying, I know you got one.
Okay. But you know how that goes. But you know how you change that? When I walk up to the car, well, you know what part of your body is going to kill you?
Oh, I'm going to make my hands visible.
Okay.
I do it every time. I do it every time.
So if I stop you, before I walk up to the car and I leave that door, but I tell you, hey sir, get your car off, take your foot off the brake, put your hands out the window where I can see them. If there's any passengers in the car, the front seat passenger, put your hand on the dashboard. The rear seat passenger, put your hand on the headrest in front of you. Guess what? When I walk into that car, I can see everybody's hand. I don't have to worry about anything. You see what I'm saying? So here's the way I see it. This is the way I see it as law enforcement. do what you're supposed to do so that cop can go home and you can go home. But the problem is you got some people out there that'll be lucky to do that, and instead of being, you know, nice.
But you do understand that a lot of us are afraid.
Yeah, but we
and not necessarily of you. We do this every day, feeling like we got 75,000 people watching. My thing is this. 2 weeks ago, I saw 7 white officers and 1 black who had a young black man up on the wall, and his hands were shaking like this. One of the cops, what you shaking for? You must have did something. So I walked up. I said, he's scared. That's what he's shaking for. He got 7 blocks around him. Well, and finally the supervisor came, and guess what? They let him go. He hadn't done anything wrong.
But see, in that situation, you have to make sure the person feels comfortable. Hey, you know what, sir? This is what I'm talking. My thing is, law enforcement is changing to a point where it's all about verbalization. You have to talk. Hey, sir, I need you to do X, Y, and Z.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever gotten fired from a job?
No.
So you're not one of these guys who came here from another. I'm asking you on the record now.
Don't ask anybody else.
Wilkins.
No, I've been blessed. I'm gonna
Did you get fired from any other police department?
I've been blessed. I'll leave it just like that. I've been very blessed.
You like to read?
I love to read.
Go get a book on Amazon called Rise of the Oathbreakers.
Rise of the Oathbreakers? Okay.
Read that book. It's written by retired.
Yeah, I can tell Oathbreakers when you said that.
Read that book.
Okay. Well, like I was saying earlier.
So, but you're not going to answer the question, have you ever been fired from another police department?
You got to remember, I have rights too, but I'm telling you right now, listen to my answer. I've been blessed.
But you're not a dirty cop.
I would never be a dirty cop.
Okay, great. Okay,
that's not in my blood, and that's not the way I was taught by Compton PD.
But on your way out, watch this. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, touch Officer Wilkins. Bless his family. Put a legion of angels around him. Protect those children. Protect his wife. Protect his wife. I don't know if he's married or not. Don't let any of these devils online do anything to harm this man. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Appreciate it.
God bless
you guys take care. You have a good night.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, that ain't gonna do shit for him, Pastor Manny. Hey, what's up, everybody? Rise of the Oathbreakers. That's it. Get that book. D.B. McCrae wrote the book. He's a great author.
Jose Mendoza. You saw Phil and I catch up with Captain McFadden, who pretended like he was on the phone. You will never see these kind of videos anywhere else except on Fuel site and my site.
Check this out, man. There's no exit here.
How the heck do we get out of here?
There's no gate.
Wow, they got us locked in now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Phil and I are now in jail.
Yeah.
We are now in jail. I want
This
y'all to
is
see this.
bullshit.
Phil and I have been locked in jail.
This is bullshit, everybody.
Look at this.
There's no gate.
Is this what they feel about Phil and I?
Hey! Open the gate! Fucking walk back there. Wilkins, open the gate!
Yeah, they're gonna let us out, but that's all accident right there. That's crazy.
Look at this shit. Unbelievable. What the fuck? Can't get out of here. They locked the gate. You believe this shit, everybody? Hey, open the gate! Let us out of here! Idiots! All right, back into this bullshit place. Open the fucking gate. We need to be let out.
We're locked in the gate. We're locked in the gate. Huh?
Pull all the way up to the gate and open.
We walked in.
Oh, Oh, man. I got y'all. What's wrong?
Oh, okay. So you pull up with your car, apparently the gate opens.
Which way you gotta go? Across the street?
We just won't cross the street.
Oh, right this way, because I have a gate right here. I can let y'all know too.
Good.
That's fine. That's not that.
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know. That's right. There ain't no gate.
You don't know one.
You don't know me.
I'm scared of mice.
I cannot stand fight.
I'm scared of mice.
What is that called? A brown rooster? What is that thing called?
Oh, no.
There's a spider that when it bites you, you got to fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here's
Okay, so we go
here's
out
a
this
gate.
gate,
We're
everybody.
going out here now.
So Phil and I, Sergeant Wilkins posted our bail. He's letting us out of jail.
Oh, no. You guys not in jail, man. You have to break the law to be in jail, sir.
So look, Sergeant, get with Jackson and let's get a conversation on camera about what we can do for the community.
Okay.
Okay, get with Jackson,
Well,
please.
why we can start off praying for him.
Oh, we're going to start that. We're going to do that.
And
We're going to
then
do that.
we need to do something about a lot of the shootings that are occurring in the city.
We need to do something about that also. So see, it's all got to come together. We can't be.
Unfortunately, my son was killed March 16th, 2000, this year.
Lord have mercy.
Yes.
From gangs?
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
And he was not a gang member.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I
Well,
have 3 beautiful granddaughters.
Sorry to hear that.
sorry to hear. I
So,
really am.
My thing is that we have to deal with stuff like that across the board.
And 3 weeks ago, I went to a funeral of a 23-year-old man, young man, who was an innocent bystander at the party and got caught up in crossfire and they killed him.
Yeah, my thing is, we need to start dealing with that because it's happening at an alarming rate. And I feel that some people don't understand it until it happens to one of their family.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
But I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah,
I really am.
Sorry, man.
Please, and I'm not
Okay,
being
Wilkins.
alarmed, but please contact the sheriff.
Yes, I would do that. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. You got it, sir?
Okay? All right, y'all take care.
All right, you guys take care. You guys have a last night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So,
Okay.
Phil and I, which way do we go, Phil? Where are we talking? Oh, we talked through this way. We went through the alley. Did we go through the alley?
Right.
Yeah. So it's going to be here to the left.
All right, so we're done here, everybody.
I want to thank Phil for coming. And I want you to know that this is an amazing video. I wish I knew how to edit mine like Phil does his.
What a
You have never seen anything like this on video yourself before. Somebody calling us? Who are they calling? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Huh?
who is this?
No clue. Who is it? Who are you? Huh?
Hey, this is Sip. Let's see how you brothers doing.
Good.
I support the movement, brother. I support the movement.
What's your name?
My name is Sip.
Oh,
Let's see how
Sip.
I'm doing, brother. Oh, good. How about yourself?
You almost got shot.
Hey, I saw you guys.
I don't know what y'all.
I didn't recognize you, man.
Hey,
What you did is in the region.
yes. As y'all see.
Where's your
What's
website?
up, brother?
Good to see you.
Sip to see high power.
Do you be sending me messages?
No, I haven't yet, but I see you, and I'm here.
And how do you spell that?
That's S-I-P,
SIP.
KNC, higher power, all in one word, guys.
All in one word.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hit me up, man, so we can hear. We'll shoot together.
What's up, Phil, brother?
Good to see you, Sip.
Already.
Good to see you,
Why
buddy.
you found out we were here?
My brother right here.
Well, all right.
That's right.
Phil, you gotta start speaking up, man. You almost got it.
I almost got
You
what?
saw me reaching for my pocket. Hey, I'll take no
I had to
chances.
step back just a little bit, guys. I had to step back just a little bit.
Okay.
Man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have y'all heard of that?
Yeah, I didn't recognize Sip. So that's pretty cool. Sip the man.
Yeah, so we're not joking. We're not joking. So you seen what's been going on, right?
Yes, I see.
There's a lot of action going on this part.
Yes, it is.
So Phil, have you gone off yet?
No, I'm still on.
Phil, ask your people to contact the FBI and ask them to look into the Compton School Police Department. All they got to do is send an email or make a phone call, leave a message. We need people contacting the FBI as well as the Attorney General's office and tell them that the Compton School Police Department needs to be looked into for corruption, racketeering. Phil, I found out that McFadden made $240,000 last year.
Yep,
How do you do that? 200? That's $250,000 in police work?
yep.
That's a lot of corruption going on here. We need to look into Dante Green, Mike Murillo, George Cervantes, Captain William Wu, and Captain McFadden. And there are some others, but that's just some off the top of my head.
Isn't it Chief Wu?
Chief Wu, yes.
Yeah.
Chief William Wu.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
not Captain,
And
right.
he got fired from Pasadena, the last
Right.
police department he worked for.
Right, right.
Came here, became
They're all corrupt.
all corrupt.
Okay, there you had it from Pastor Sherman Manning. Call the FBI immediately. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
So what's your plan? You got time to go out, I guess,
Yeah,
now,
I got
huh?
time. I got to sit it.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good, man. Yeah, this
I
place
just
is
seen
dirty.
Gabriel Riley, San Jose Valley.
Yeah,
I just seen him. Did I pronounce that right if I said that wrong?
San Joaquin?
San Joaquin. I just seen that brother on the corner right there. But I'm parked over around here, right here.
Well, he was supposed to meet us here.
Yeah, I just seen the brother, him and another brother right there on the corner before I busted you. Got my park. And I got a card from him.
Okay, so we're down here. All right, well, let me...
There you go right here.
Hey, dude. Here's San Joaquin, everybody.
San Joaquin Valley,
Sip.
brother. All the way in Compton.
Let's go. Good to see you, man.
Yeah,
Good to see you. Good, good.
All
Yeah.
the way in Compton, y'all.
You remember my flashlight?
brother. All right. Good to see you, man. All right, okay. Thank you for coming, man.
All
So
right.
y'all, we clicking up out here. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't
Yeah.
jobbing.
Bunch of tunnels that way too.
See what I'm saying? A couple, hey man, hey, that's all we need is a few good men. all right. So I'm getting ready to sign off, everybody. You've never seen a video like this. You've never.
All right, guys. So Pastor Manning's going to take off, and I guess we're going to hit it. So at this point, everybody, I'm going to shut the feed down. We're going to go out now, sip to the highest power, and San Joaquin. So look for me coming live, and these guys coming live soon. All right. Thanks for the support, everybody. Appreciate it. Stay well, stay safe. See you in a little bit. Bye now.